In a world that's just flooded with products, how can you ever be sure that what you're buying, or for that matter selling, is the real deal? Counterfeit goods, they are a massive problem. And not just for us as shoppers, but for the brands themselves, the ones that work so hard to build a name we trust. So today, we're going to dig into a really smart solution designed to fight back. So let's just get right to the heart of it. For any business out there, this isn't just some theoretical question. It's a multi-billion-dollar problem. See, counterfeits aren't just a nuisance. They are a direct attack on the very foundation of your brand, and they're quietly chipping away at everything you've worked to build. So the real question is, just how deep does that damage actually go? Okay, that's a bold promise for sure, but the system we're looking at today, TrustQR, is actually designed to deliver on it. It's all about using technology to make the whole supply chain transparent, giving both the brand and, more importantly, you, the customer, undeniable proof of authenticity right there in the palm of your hand. When most of us think about counterfeits, our minds usually jump straight to the money, the lost sales. But the real damage, the stuff that is so much harder to come back from, it goes way, way deeper than that. It really strikes at the very heart and soul of your brand. Yeah, what you're looking at here is pretty much a devastating domino effect. It all starts with just one fake product. That one product starts to chip away at your hard-earned reputation. And that damage erodes consumer trust. And once that trust is gone, well, the very integrity of your entire brand is on the line. It's a shockingly quick slide from a single counterfeit to a full-blown brand crisis. All right, so we've laid out the problem, and it's a big one. So what's the answer? Well, the source material we're looking at presents a system called TrustQR, and it's positioned as a modern, really definitive solution that's designed specifically to restore and protect that authenticity. Now, the key thing to understand here is that TrustQR is an active system. It's not just some passive label you stick on a box. It actually empowers manufacturers with a tool to proactively verify every single product. This creates a direct line of communication and a direct line of trust with the customer, which is just invaluable in today's market. So how does this whole thing work? Well, it's actually pretty simple, just 3 steps. First, the manufacturer applies a unique, secure QR code to each and every product. Now, this isn't your average QR code. Think of it more like a digital fingerprint that's impossible to copy. Step 2, the customer just scans it with their phone. Instant verification. You don't even need a special app. And third, and this is the real game changer, the brand gets real-time data from every single scan. It's a perfect closed-loop system of verification and insight. And that last step, the one about the data, that is absolutely crucial because TrustQR does so much more than just protect. It provides incredible insights. The best way to think about it is like a shield and a magnifying glass for your brand, all in one. It delivers this dual value from a single, simple scan. So on one hand, you get this incredibly robust brand protection. This is your defense, right? It's you guaranteeing to every customer that what they're holding in their hands is 100% authentic. But on the other hand, you get these powerful consumer insights. This is your offense. Just imagine seeing a sudden spike in scans in a new city, revealing a totally untapped market, or finally understanding which products are the most popular in different regions. You can use that data to totally refine your marketing, your distribution strategies. It's protection and intelligence all in one package. And this isn't just theory, right? Here's what it looks like in the real world. This testimonial really highlights the impact. The key phrases for me are transformed our approach and enhancing customer confidence. So see, it's not just a tool, it's a whole new strategy that fundamentally changes how a business connects with and protects its customers. So when you put this all together, what does it all lead to? Well, it's about more than just secure products. It's about building a solid foundation for the future. In a marketplace where everyone's a little skeptical, being the one brand that can prove its authenticity at every single step, that is an incredible advantage. So let's boil it all down. What are the key things to remember here? With a system like TrustQR, you're not just securing products, you're guaranteeing an authentic experience for your customer. You're not just collecting random data, you're gaining actionable insights. And most importantly, you're not just building a brand, you are building lasting consumer trust. And at the end of the day, that really is the question to think about, isn't it? It's not a number you can just slap on a balance sheet, but its value is, well, it's immeasurable. And protecting that trust might just be the single most important investment any brand can ever make.
So, if this sounds like a solution that might resonate with your brand's needs, the source material gives some direct contact info. For any general inquiries, you can shoot them an email at info@trustqr.org. And for support, you can give them a call at +1 657 946 2122.